Forgot that the biggest fucking idiot I know was driving it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
YouTube vlogger David Dobrik is coming under fire once again as a member of his vlog squad team, Jef Wittek, has put out a documentary detailing a horrific accident he suffered when David Dobrik was operating an excavator they were using for a prank video. Just a couple weeks ago, David Dobrik was essentially canceled when he was fully demonetized from YouTube after an underage girl came forward saying that during one of David's vlogs, she was underage drinking and was forced into sexual activity and essentially just ruined all of David Dobrik's enterprise. Now, fast forward a couple weeks later, and Jef Wittek, a member of the vlog squad, is putting out a new documentary all about these horrific injuries he suffered, where he almost lost his eye, or his face was broken, his skull was broken, and it all came at the hands of David Dobrik, who was operating this excavator they were filming for a shock value video. So in the video, you see Jef Wittek holding onto a rope where David Dobrik proceeds to spin the excavator around, whipping this dude around in a circle. Eventually they stop and he crashes into the arm of the excavator, just absolutely ruining his face. So David Dobrik is now being blamed for these injuries, as people are saying he was being reckless and he was using Jef and he wasn't thinking, that he just wanted to get the shot, get the vlog, and get the views. So the question is, where do you stand? I mean, on the one hand, yeah, you're kind of an asshole if you just recklessly whip your friends around in the air, and clearly he was not worried about the well-being of Jef Wittek. He just wanted to get some tremendous footage for his vlog. On the other hand, that's kind of what these guys do. You know, Jef Wittek hopped on that rope being like, let's do some crazy shit and get some crazy footage for the vlog. He said he had just finished jumping out of a plane 20 times in a row, so, you know, he's already doing wild shit. He had sustained other injuries in the past from skydiving and other vlog antics, so this was kind of just like another one they were gonna do, par for the course. It's almost like a Jackass situation, like if Steve-O was telling Johnny Knoxville, like, you climb up there and I'll push the button and this'll, you know, and people get injured. It's like, well, shit, we didn't want that to happen, but that's kind of why we're here. Now, David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad are not quite Jackass. They're not on that level where everyone understands they're risking their body and risking grave injury and bodily harm. This is just the Vlog Squad who's trying to get entertaining and funny footage in any way. So we've seen them try to capture people partying. We've seen them doing wacky like pranks. We've seen them doing giveaways where they help people. And then you see some crazy physical stunts. Me personally, I definitely think that David Dobrik is not the most caring and empathetic person. I don't think he worries about the well-being of the people in his video. I think he's very focused on getting the content, and he will stomp on you, him, her, and any sign of morals or safety or regular behavior to do so. But do I think that he, you know, was maliciously back there doing that? Do I think that he's fully to blame for a bunch of people acting like idiots trying to go viral on the internet? I just don't know if you could put the full blame on David Dobrik. Now, in the video, Jef says, like, the biggest fucking moron I know was operating the crane, but it doesn't sound to me like, you know, I knew David Dobrik was gonna try to injure me. It sounds to me like they're all friends, or at least some sort of co-workers in this weird, wild internet world, and they all know what they're trying to do here. Now, this documentary is a several-part series, so it seems like it's been in the works long before David ever got in hot water for the sexual assault situation or the underage drinking situation. Now, Jef Wittek was actually the guy who supplied the alcohol for the underage girls during that vlog that's under fire. So the releasing of it, I don't know if that's a move trying to garner some sympathy or deflect and not talk about that. Let's talk about this. But it seems to me like it's a horrific accident from people being reckless, trying to go viral on the internet and become more popular and get more views and make more money. He was on the rope, he was operating the crane, and I would say that David Dobrik definitely has more responsibility in that situation, but to put everything on his shoulders as if he was forcing people to do it, or if he made anybody get up there who didn't want to be up there, it sounds like he's just kind of an asshole who takes things too far. On the one hand, that's how you can injure your friends and have them almost lose an eye. And on the other hand, that's how you garner, 25 million subscribers and make, millions of dollars for you and your entire entourage. So in my mind, when you're trying to do these things on the internet, like, that's how you go viral. That's how you get eyeballs. That's how, no pun intended, that's how you get more fans and get money and become rich and famous. As long as it's not illegal, and as long as you're not forcing anybody to do these things, I think that it's kind of like buyer beware. It's kind of like Sign the waiver. You know what you're getting into. If you don't want to get spun around on the crane and you don't want to be fucking wild to get views for the vlog squad, then don't be involved. But if you do, shit's gonna get kind of crazy. And now, all that being said, if you're David Dobrik and you're spinning your fucking friends around, maybe A, learn how to use an excavator a little bit so you don't end up stopping on a dime and having your friend crash into the arm and break his face. Or B, you don't have to take it to the absolute extreme every time. Would have been a pretty good normal video if you just spun him around a little bit. It didn't need to be to the maximum. But it sounds like that's how David Dobrik has done things. At least that's how he did them in the past. Don't think he's going to have much of an opportunity to do it in the future. But in my estimation, this seems just like a horrific accident from a lot of people who were acting reckless to get popularity on the internet.